We have some new stuff here. We have the new Dynamic Duos pack with Shaq and Kobe, Pippen and Jordan, Duncan and Ginobili. Yeah, Duncan and Ginobili. Is that Ginobili? That's Manu, yeah. Davis and LeBron, Curry and Thompson. Hey, I ain't saying nothing. Just some sweet ones. And we've got the guaranteed dark matter invincible Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan. We've got 2002, 2003 NBA champs. So we're gonna go to my team here, and we're gonna get it because we saw it last night, 7:30 to about 10 o'clock. There were people there till almost over midnight. And you hear this story about people getting shot. You know what? Whoever, I'm going to say it's one time only. I don't care, but if you're going to kill somebody, are you going to shoot at people after a freaking sporting game or something? You need to rot in hell for the rest of your life. Okay, locker code available. What put in the locker code? 2023 NBA Cham What's the purple? Continue. Now we go to our multi up top. Oh, I want to go to pack market. Thank you. 2 ounces. Let's see if we get our original thing. This is the health size thing. All gold. Wow. Shoe pack. Check on mine. Okay, so why is Jamal okay? I understand that. Michael Porter is even better than. Of course, you're gonna pick the MVP of the game of the finals anyway. The finals MVP. You're gonna pick Jokic. Why not, right? He's got the highest score at 98. Curry's 99, I think, is the highest in the game. Oh, we've got Jokic, who just texted me. Let me see. Mr. Wario, hello, sir. How are you? Throw a dip in real quick. We're gonna get to sample foot. Can't do it. Gotta use 3 finger. I gotta use the side of my middle finger. Rain on. Yeah. Party, yeah. Gonna fight. Watching that TED Talk beatboxer from 2013. From ooh, potty, yeah.
Danny, don't feel bad. I'm going to be right there with you, taking those L's. Ooh, Danny, getting saucy. I like it. I like the confidence. I think the big thing right now is Danny's passes are getting picked off by Hezzy. And that probably comes from a lot of experience watching different play styles online, right, Hezzy?
I've been, running this kind of heavy pressure zone defense for the past few 2Ks now. So it's a lot of repetition and just tendencies as well. Tendencies is a big thing, knowing which, where he likes to pass it to, who he likes to pass it to.
Wow.
Right.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Edwards. He's out there with Barnes. And it's Wheeler in at the 1. Taking a look at Toronto. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. So he gets them both. Raptors trail by 10. And the pass to Banner. And here's Edwards.
Playing in the Huskies uniforms tonight. They are. If you don't know, that's the very first ever basketball team ever created was the Toronto Huskies. They played I think they played a few times at this theater thing.
Sparks covered by Williamson. The rebound by Davidson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's good again, and an excellent 7th or 8th shooting night so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Passes it to Banner. Clock at 6. Stop the run. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Pelicans leading by 12. In the corner, it's Ingram. There at the pass to Davidson. Kicks to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. A 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Put your hands together. I gave you for your dance team.
Pass to Banner. Edwards looking it over. Wheeler covered by Smith. And it's blocked by Davidson. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead.
Took almost 6 minutes.
They just need to stay aggressive.
Wheeler, the pass to Sparks. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Smith with some nice D. Pelicans leading by 17. Here's Barrett. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Barrett gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the pass to Wheeler. Sparks passes to Wheeler. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. Buries it from three-point range.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far. There still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And a Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that outstanding...
I will pee, guys, real quick. I'll be right back. I do apologize when it's quiet, that buzzing in my audio is from when my controller has electricity pass through it. It leaves a humming noise for some reason.
Drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Passes it to Wheeler. From 17 feet out, Pelicans with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Davidson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Over to the wing. Battle. He's covered by Ingram. Knocked loose. Kicks it to Edwards. Pass to Wheeler. From the arc. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Davidson. 28 points for him. It's Barrett on the wing to the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. The pass to Sparks. Over Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on R.J. Barrett. And some stats here, guys.
You know, Miles Turner, Jesus, played for the Nuggets at one time. Good. No, he played for the Pacers, that's right, yeah, wrong guy.
Pelicans leading by 21, setting the floor for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is out there with Monroe. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Battle in at the shooting guard position. Sinks the three-pointer. 31 points for T.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Barnes from outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Williamson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
Personal foul.
The Raptors shooting well. They're at 45%. Barnes outside. Out to the wing. Launches a three. A shot by McLeod. No good. New Orleans gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Good on the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Battle. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. To the paint. Smith outside. Right wing. Here's Davidson. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Battle passes to McLeod. Raptors moving the ball around. And the layup's good off the glass.
He halts an 11-0 run by the Pelicans.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Davidson. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's the pass to Barnes. Here's Battle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Ingram's got his first points of the night.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Passes it to Battle. Now here's Barnes. Pass to McLeod. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. Good D by Williamson. There it finds Williamson. Davidson. And he banks in the layup. And now that's 35 points for T.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Pass to Barnes. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gotten all but one of their 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Now the pass to Williamson. To the middle. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Monroe kicks to Barnes. The tray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Barnes outside. Passes to Battle. Here's McLeod. Inside. Here's Monroe. No good again that time.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Ingram finds Smith. Down low, stolen away, picked away. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Toronto turns it over again. And so it's New Orleans with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to McLeod. Battle. He's covered by Ingram. Over in the corner, Barnes. 6 to shoot. Pass to Battle. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Trying to get open is Monroe. Barnes can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Barnes outside. To end the drought. The pass to McLeod. Fades and shoots. A shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Toronto shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Passes it to Battle. Poked loose and stolen by Williamson. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barrett's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. The rebound by Davidson.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Battle. Here's McLeod. Monroe left side. Floats one up. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's. It's Barrett on the wing. Smith trying to break loose. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Toronto will go for a different look here.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Outside Edwards. To halt the run. That's tipped. Pass to Davidson. Rebound by the Raptors.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Edwards can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The three, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Davidson. Davidson's got 46 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Battle. He's covered by Ingram. Barrett against Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And good that time. Ingram's got 8.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Edwards finds Ingram. Here's Battle. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 7 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Davidson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
1:19 left in the first half. Wheeler, the pass to Battle. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off.
At the line for the Raptors, Ingram.
So he comes up empty at the line.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Davidson. He gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Toronto shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Wheeler. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Davidson. They get it back, and that one's good. Ingram. And now another look at that great drive and finish, brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Battle. No good on the three. New Orleans has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Davidson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Shoots the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. New Orleans on top, just dominating this one. Don't go it. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Smith is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's T. Then there's Williamson. And it's Barrett at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ingram's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
The pass to Wheeler. Fires for three. Here's Sparks. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, There's no substitute for effort.
Here's Davidson. That one goes. Count it. Davidson's got 55.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Barnes outside. Edwards passes to Bennett to the inside. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Davidson.
And there's 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ingram finds Williamson, and the dunk by Smith.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. Time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Sparks passes to Edwards. And stolen by Williamson. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Williamson trying to free himself up. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Williamson's got 17 now.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Here's Davidson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Davidson's got 59 points. Pass to Wheeler. Now Edwards. He has 6. Toronto working the ball around now. He kicks it to Barnes. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's. It's Barrett on the wing. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Outside Edwards. Here's Wheeler. And it's sent back by Davidson. And he recovers it. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Substitution.
It's stolen by Smith. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Barnes. There's the pass to Wheeler. And the Raptors miss again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
For 3, Barrett. And another 3 for New Orleans. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Wheeler, the pass to Barnes. Wheeler, covered by Smith. Over to the left wing. Back to Barnes. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Raptors making a change here. Turner's checked in. Here's Davidson. Turner covering. From downtown. And another three for New Orleans.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wheeler, the pass to Sparks. Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with projection.
New Orleans making some changes here. Tatum comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Nicholson subbed in for Smith. And Toronto also making a switch. Ingram's checked in. Here's McLeod. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back shot. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Davidson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Barnes outside. Down low. They need this. The rebound by Davidson.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to McLeod. And here is Barnes. Passes it to Wheeler. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside Tatum. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Ingram. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Got a piece of it. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Wheeler, the pass to McLeod. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Pelican foul. Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for New York.
Pass to Wheeler. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's McLeod. Now the pass to Wheeler. 5 to shoot. From the high post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Edwards has come in for the Raptors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans has gotten all 4 of their three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. They get it back. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
He dishes it to Turner. Pass to McLeod. And here's Edwards, guarded by Tatum. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And the Raptors with the ball. Outside Edwards.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Ingram. Here's McLeod. Here is Edwards, guarded by Tatum. Edwards passes to Turner, and Turner throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Turner with the steal. Edwards against Tatum. Snatched up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Raptors have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Shooting for Toronto.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Pass to Davidson. Here's Hunt. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And yes, it's good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Rejected by Davidson. And he's able to get it back. Here's Hunt. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Hunt's got 5 points so far.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
And there's the pass to McLeod. Outside Turner. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Williamson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And both free throws good for Williamson. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to McLeod. Edwards inside. Tatum on him. And there it is for him. 8 points for him.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Here's Nicholson. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. On the court, Ingram out there. Rui Hachimura out there with Bradley Beal. And it's McLeod in a point guard.
Toronto ball.
6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Kent. He's covered by Hachimura. And the shot goes in.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside, Beal. Passes it to Hachimura. Now here's Monroe. Pass to McClough.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
New Orleans with the ball. Peterson the pass to Davidson from deep. And they get it back. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got his first basket of the night.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
The shot by Beal, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Monroe on the double team. Inside. Here's Kent. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Beal the pass to McClough. Here's Hachimura. Monroe looking around. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the wing on the left. And here is Hachimura. Outside, Beal for the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
New Orleans making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Wheeler the pass to Barnes. And the pass to Sparks. Here's Ingram. Passes to Sparks. Goes back up. Pelicans pull it in.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Davidson passes to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside, Edwards. Barnes outside. To the inside. Sparks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. There's the triple. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
A new group in now for the Raptors.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Bol, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Beal the pass to Barnes. Beal finds Johnson. Down low, here's Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck. The Pelicans shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Team.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
The shot by Beal, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hachimura, the pass to McCloud. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Davidson. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K.
All right, it's the start of the fourth quarter. Let's see if Danny can get back in it.
Danny, take Murray, call for that Jokic screen, bam, bam. Get that movement going. Let's see if he listens to his coach, huh?
Coaches.
Good shot. There it is, Danny.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say right now, Danny is playing well on offense and defense, even though this is a deficit. I think the biggest issue is those turnovers right now. Speed up the game. Ooh. Players usually want to react to speeding up themselves, right? So if you're ready for that.
You take a look at Toronto, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial is extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes in the post. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's T. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's T. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's T. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And it's Toronto's ball. 4-point game. Pass to Barnes. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Driving to the basket. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
fires for three. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the shot goes down. Give him 8.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Down low, looking to win the run, and he jams it home with authority.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Covered by Smith. And there's the rejection. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Edwards against Barrett. Outside Edwards. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Williamson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Count it.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
To the middle. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Covered by Smith from the top of the key.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Here's T. 12 points for him. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
That streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Give it up one more time. Your Pelicans make some noise.
Outside Edwards. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's New Orleans now. And here's the fast break. Barrett can't hit. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Picked his pocket. Here's T. 16 points for him. Oh, got that one up quick. 19 points in the game.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Edwards against Barrett. Another shot. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. To the paint. T. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside Edwards. Charity stripe shot. The jumper from the wing off target.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's T, guarded by Edwards. Yep, that one's good.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Covered by Smith. Back to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard work pays off right there, Anthony. Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's McLeod following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Edwards. Pulls up. And again. And no good by Toronto. Here's T. 25 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's McLeod. Outside Edwards. Here's McLeod. From 12 feet. A good look from Turner. Nails the wide open jumper.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Pass to Davidson. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 30 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now here's Turner. Tatum against Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
That one goes. Count it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Over to the left wing. The 3. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Uses the glass on the layup.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's McLeod. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Ingram. Here's McLeod. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Davidson's shot is good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Ingram. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Davidson. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Edwards against Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Second free throw, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Hunt. Here's T, guarded by Edwards. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Blocked! Pass to Davidson. Over Ingram. T, no good. Here's McLeod. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Turner with it. It's stolen away. Here we go. Here's T. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Edwards. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. And it's in there.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The three is up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it...
It's that time again, everybody.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Smith, and it's T in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Monroe with a bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
T. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for your Pelicans. At the left.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Barnes. Here's McLeod, covered by Ingram. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. But out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Ball.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Peterson. Lets it go from 11. And it's New Orleans with another.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's McLeod. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Smith with it. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Raptors had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Edwards. To the middle. Here's Turner. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Here's T. Counted from distance.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot. To the left wing. The three ball. The Pelicans pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's T, covered by Ingram. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot is good by Edwards.
2 minutes.
Edwards got 5 now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Hunt. Inside. Here's T. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of this one. Outside Edwards. Now here's Turner. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Hunt. Out to the wing. Here's T. No good on the 3. The Raptors shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And for Toronto, they're shooting about 41%. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's T. Lets a 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. No good from 18.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
From outside the arc. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
48.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Ingram. So for the Raptors right now, down low, T. And he slams it in one-handed.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Covered by Smith. T grabs the miss. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Raptors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Edwards for 3. He can't hit that time. Edwards has gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Ingram, and the shot goes. Ingram's got 5 now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Covered by Smith. The shot comes out. Good D by Williamson.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Pass to Davidson. Fires the 3. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To halt the run. The shot off that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. Shooting 1.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Covered by Smith. Rebounded by Ingram.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Outside Edwards. Covered by Smith. Right wing, 4 on the clock. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Pelicans ball. Good momentum, 14 straight now. And that one's good. Ingram.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Inside, here's Barnes. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the paint. And there's Williamson on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Deflected.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Raptors substitution.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. That one drops for them.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Edwards. Covered by Ingram. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Pass to Williamson. Fade away. And it's good for 2. Williamson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Edwards for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
T. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here he goes. Pass to Monroe, looking to end the drought. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's McLeod. Here's Monroe. And again, Toronto, no good. To the middle. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Monroe. Here's the three. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. Barrett with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Barrett's got 10 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. Turner, he's checked in for Toronto. Ingram comes in for Monroe. Here's New Orleans now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kept alive. Pass to Davidson. Shoots over Turner. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To end the run. Can't capitalize inside. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's T. There's the triple. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Turner. Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. And again, Toronto, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Edwards against Barrett. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's McLeod. It's Edwards on the wing. Down low. Up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
T. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Here's McLeod. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Ingram on the wing. To the paint. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Pass to Hunt to the inside. T. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. And for the Raptors, here's Edwards. Plenty of space. The shot misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Davidson's shot is good.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Edwards. Five to shoot. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pass to Davidson. Knocked away and stolen by Edwards. Now Barnes. to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Got a hand on it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. T, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Outside Ingram. All alone. And it's good. 2 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
And so here is Toronto. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Pelicans.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Hachimura finds Johnson. Here's Monroe. Outside Johnson. Beal right side. Shot clock at 6. T grabs the miss. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Hachimura outside to the middle. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Beal. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Hunt. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Hachimura outside. And here's Beal. It's deflected. They recover it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Hunt. From downtown, yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Hachimura. Here's Monroe. And here's Beal. And that one's long. Here's T. Let's go with a 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. To the opposition. Monroe. And he banks in the layup.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Pass to Davidson. Down low. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Johnson with it. Looking to get it going. Wide open. Monroe misses.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And he makes it.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beal outside. Pass to Monroe from the arc. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Hachimura outside. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Monroe to stop the run. Second chance shot. The layup misses.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
That one goes in.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now Hachimura. Three-pointer. T grabs the miss.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Toronto shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Williams passes to Hachimura. Two open that time. Made it look easy.
I like how Hachimura plays a controlled basketball game. He takes his shots where they're available.
And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Beal outside. Five on the clock. Gets the three to fall.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's T. And another basket for New Orleans.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's McLeod.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hachimura. Beal outside. Puts it up from the high post. That shot off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Hunt. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Hachimura. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's McLeod. Second shot opportunity. T grabs the miss.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for T.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Count it.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Hachimura. Out to Beal. The three is up. Pelicans cleared away. Here's T. And the three off target. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson.
What's new in my team? Well, all June long, it's the all-time Spotlight.
Every day, a new Spotlight Challenge set will be released, focusing on one of the 30 NBA franchises. Compete against current, historic, and all-time versions of these teams in 4 triple threat and 1 full game to earn a 99 overall Dark Matter card every single day.
Each challenge set also includes a pink diamond coach card to lead your best lineups. If you need some powerful Dark Matters for these challenges, pay respect to the pioneers of the game by earning Earl Lloyd, Nat Sweetwater Clifton, and Chuck Cooper.
All 3 of these players were integral in breaking barriers in the NBA. Earl Lloyd was the first African American to play in the NBA. Nat Sweetwater Clifton was the first African American to sign an NBA contract, while Chuck Cooper was the first African American drafted into the NBA. They're all Hall of Famers, and they all have their own Spotlight Challenge. Beat them in a game and earn their cards.
So whether it's through challenges, agendas, or by leveling up,
You take a look at the Pelicans. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson out there with T. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Nicholson in at the point. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. To the middle. Here's Battle. Rejected by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Here's Nicholson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying, everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Barnes following the 3 from Davidson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Here's Davidson. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 3. Davidson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
This is it to Wheeler. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Williamson. Here's Davidson. 8 points for him. Cans it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wheeler the pass to Battle. Here's Wheeler. That's good on the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
18 feet out, and it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 13 points for T.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wheeler. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Battle. Wheeler the pass to Barnes. Edwards with it. There's the 3. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Unloads from 13, and the shot goes down.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Battle passes to Wheeler. Barnes trying to free himself up. Off target from outside. Pelicans leading by 13. Barrett, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Edwards can't hit. New Orleans gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And that one's good. Ingram.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And he gets it to go.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Raptors trail by 16. The pass to Battle. Sparks covered by Williamson. Sparks passes to Wheeler. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing. His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Davidson passes to Ingram. Here's Davidson. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Raptor shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Battle. This one for 3. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Wheeler. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here's Toronto. Battle passes to Turner. To the paint. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's McLeod. Pass to Battle. He feeds it to Ingram. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Davidson. To the wing right side. Pass to Nicholson. Here's Davidson. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Edwards. Cloud passes to Ingram. Here's McLeod. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Just 4 to shoot. And here is Williamson. He's got 6. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Williamson.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Raptors call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
You need to be a super fan, and that means bringing home the noise you've got right now. Pelicans substitution, number 38.
Ingram passes to McLeod. They need this one. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Takes a 3, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's McLeod. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here is Edwards following the score by New Orleans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Davidson.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's McLeod. Fades away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. New Orleans dictating the flow. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's McLeod. Outside Turner. Over in the corner, Edwards. Excellent D there from Davidson. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The pass to Battle. Now Edwards. Toronto working the ball around now. To the inside, Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Davidson.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Tatum against Edwards. Passes to Battle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Raptors. At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a moment with this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and we're back with you as the